Hello students, today we will start chapter 11.6. So we'll start from two examples, 11.18 and 11.19. Let's start. In example 11.18, a working group of 5 is selected at random from a committee of 5 girls and 5 boys. Okay, and then find the following probabilities. So first of all, we need to understand the questions. Now, how many people are there? So first, okay, from the questions, you know there are 5 girls, right? And you have 5 boys. So total, we have 10 people. And now, we just select 5. Select 5 people from this 10. Okay, we select 5 people from this 10. Now A part, find the probability that all are girls. So every time when you try to do this kind of questions, you try to divide into 2 parts. For the denominator, is the general situations. That means all possible outcomes. Now, you have 10 people, right? And then, first of all, we need to understand this is combination or permutation. So now we stack the committee. We just stack the people from the committee without considering the order, right? So it is combinations. And actually, here you have the hints. But sure, in the examinations, you don't have these hints, right? But you know, okay, in these questions, you know it is combinations. And from the questions, you also know that it is a kind of combinations questions. So in the combinations, then, it's select 5 from 10 people. We have 10, C5. And for the numerator, it should be the number of outcomes favorable to your event. So now all are girls, and so we select 5 girls from the 5 girls, right? So we get 5C5. And then we can get the answer. Okay, for part B, actually if you get some practice, okay, then you will understand more skills and actually how to think, okay, these kind of questions. 2 girls and 3 boys. Again, now the event is different, right? But actually the situation is the same. So the denominator must be the same, right? You still take 5 out of 10 people. But now we take 2 girls and 3 boys. So how many possible outcomes can you take 2 girls and 3 boys? Then first of all, the 2 girls must be taken from the 5 girls, right? So you have 5C2. And then the 3 boys must be taken from the 5 boys in the committee. So you get 5C3. Okay, so actually this is the answer. Okay, so you just think it separately. You don't mix up. You have a clear mind to understand the question. Then you will be okay for these kind of questions. Let's go to the next example. Here we get 9 balls marked with the numbers 1 to 9. 3 balls are drawn at random from the box without replacement. Okay, that means you will not get the same number, right? Find the probability that the sum of the numbers is odd or even. Is odd in part A and is even in part B. So now, because now we only consider whether it is odd or even, so when we think about the situations, we can categorize it into the 9 numbers into 5 of them is odd number and 4 of them is even, right? The 5 odd number is 1, 3, 5. Okay, just for your reference, I'm sure you understand this. 6 and 8. Okay, then total we have 9, right? Now find the probability that the sum of the numbers is odd. So part A, P, sum is odd. Okay, then here we actually need to think about what kind of combination of the numbers you will get odd number. Okay, for example, you will get odd number if 3 of them are also odd number, right? So you will get 3 odd numbers, then you add them together, you will still get odd number. And also, there's some other situation. If you get 2 odd and 1 even, then it does not work. Okay, but if you get 1 odd number and 2 even number, then the outcome will be odd number. So 1 odd number and 2 even number. They still work. And then actually we don't have other situations. So how to find the probability of 3 odd numbers? The similar situations. Now we take 3 out of 9 numbers, then you get 9C3 for the denominator. And then for the numerator, 3 are odd, so we need to take these 3 numbers from the 5 odd numbers, right? So you get 5C3. Get it? Okay, again, for the second one, we still have 9C3. 1 odd number from 5, so 5C1. And then 2 even number from 4, so we get 4C2. Okay? So finally, we will get 10/21. Okay, then for part B, P, sum is even. So it is similar to the part A, but actually you can get a faster method to do these questions. And I think you should know. 1 minus, okay, the answer in part A, right? Because they are all integers, it must be like sum is odd or the sum is even. Okay, so you just use 1 minus part A and then you will get part B answer. So we get this. Okay, so now please do quick practice 11.18 and 11.19 to familiar with the skills in these 2 questions. Okay.